Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Marcus here again. I declare I just cannot turn you guys loose. Not long ago, I was bringing a post talking about how funny and how comical the nation is in its conduct. And then I leave there feeling kind of good because I could see the humor in it. And then I hear your president and some of his representatives say something, which is a total, it's obviously a total big lie. But the thing that disgusts me that is a lie that when perpetrated to its fruition, it works against the people, and that is not right. So it frustrates me. It makes me angry. It makes me angry that people can do this stuff and hurts people and people can't see it. The people can't understand what's going on, so they suffer this. And this bothers me because since I have been given the ability to see some of these things, then I have a responsibility to share it with you. And my hope is that you have an obligation to do things, take care of yourself, because you have a responsibility in this life as well. You know, every time somebody think they know something, they always want to convince you to try it their particular way. Nothing wrong with that. You're supposed to be proud of what you know. But when it reflects itself in pain and suffering, you have to let it go. It's nothing that's coming from good. I think about how people try to convince you how to carry yourself. That's why school is supposed to be about, so you can get some things that knowledge that's common that would assist the people in the things that they've decided to do. And nothing wrong with that. But I think about how people just want you to be like they are. Why you can't be who you are? I'm thinking about this because right now I think about the 40 years I've been trying to carry this message to you, and I've tried to conform to a particular way of doing it that I won't go against what you have been trying to teach me as being civil. Because if I were talking to you from my own language, I would tell you, you American people ain't nothing but full of shit. You the biggest bullshitting son of a guns ever could have possibly walked through. I don't care from the beginning to this time, nobody can be full of more shit than you. And I say you because you're the ones who held yourself up. You're the one who said you got it going on. You're the one that says you have put yourself up on the hill for the world to look at. You have done that. I got the best. I know God better than anybody. It is I, oh Lord. And the world have been looking at us. Now we look like a big turd, funky as funky can get. And ladies and gentlemen, and I'm telling you this, because there is one way that is righteous. One way that is righteous. And you'll know that way because it works for everyone. It doesn't work for black folks and leave everybody else alone, or whites and leave everybody else alone, or women and leave everybody else alone. Yeah, no, it works for everyone. You say you don't trust anybody. Just say what I just said a moment ago. I heard this political person set up and tell a damn lie straight over this for the world to hear. And I know that many of you, probably half of this nation, know it was a damn lie. And yet, and still, there's something else being said that the rest of the nation is calling a damn lie. So nobody trusts anybody. So how do you fix a situation where people don't trust one another? Do you have to end up with somebody who walks around with a gun trying to kill everybody? That's the damn devil. That's a motherfucking devil. What do you think Trump is? What do you think Putin is? What do you think these guys are? Nothing but pure demons down from the pit of hell. God don't need anybody to pick up a gun and go kill another person. All of that is from the head of a motherfucking man. You heard one time when God was for the Passover. I think some of you heard about that. Go down there and kill these firstborns. That's what you want to do. Put some blood on the people, those who are righteous, who trust in God, and they will be passed by. That wasn't you or I. And so if God can do that, if God can do all these things, what do he need me to go pull a gun and shoot you? What do he need you to go pull a gun and shoot me for? That's Satan trying to start some shit. And we buy into it. When you can have your dreams fulfilled, but you can't because the powers that be are trying to buy God. They used to try to play, now they want to buy God or con God. But I ask, Why do you allow evil to defeat you? Every last one of you motherfuckers know Donald Trump said the price of eggs is gonna come down. Those damn prices of everything going one way and that's up. And your ass sitting around fussing every goddamn day. And you voted and put that motherfucker in office. And you sitting around every day fussing because they what they pay. So how you let somebody fuck over you like that? Just come up to you and tell you a stinking ass lie and get away with it. And people around there suffering and getting mad at one another, homes breaking up, people losing their jobs, going through all those damn changes. And you got some connection? How smart are you? You say you bought a computer? How smart are you? You say you got some information about watches? How smart are you? You say you can make planes and go to places we've never even heard of? How smart are you? When people hear you don't even want babies to have food. You don't even want people who are not like you to exist. You stinking ass son of a bitch. That's the only way I can talk to you. I'm gonna talk to you like I feel like talking about you. Because you're fucking up people's lives. Peace and prosperity and freedom and joy and happiness is what you were made to have. Your needs, your wants, and your desires are what you made to have. Suffering for nothing. And your ass around here turning nothing but pain and suffering so you son of a bitches can call yourself somebody. Donald Trump ain't nothing but a big ass dude. Stink like enough for the whole goddamn world to see. That's why the whole world see him, because he's a stinking lying ass motherfucker. And you, the American people, push it. You standing right behind him. You got all those who running their mouth for him. And everybody else is sitting around complaining like I'm doing right now. Complaining. Well, this is much I do know. I got white hair on my head. And that came from time. This much I do know. I'm not going to be around here that much longer. But you know what? There are kids, mine and yours. There are grandkids, mine and yours. Now, some of us have seen a little better time than now. But we see how difficult times have got. And we know if we don't fix this shit, how difficult time gonna be for those that's coming. And it won't be on nobody but us. It won't be on God. It won't be on anybody but us. Every last one of us walking around here thinking we ain't shit as long as we the future ain't shit. It'll be on us. I think I better let it go now. I want to thank you so very much for giving me as much of your time as you have. Until next time, Eddie Mark will say goodbye for now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm not going to go just yet. You know, I'm getting ready to go because, you know, somebody was coming around. Someone is coming around. And I just didn't, I just got through saying how you were taught to respect people in your conversation. And I've been talking some real stuff. And so I was ready to shut it down because of that, meaning that I was thinking I was disrespecting somebody else, but I wasn't disrespecting anybody. I was telling it just like it is. And everything that I said, I stand behind. And I'll talk to you a little bit later today. You know I will. So goodbye.